Oh, wow. So I guess eBay's trying to get back in the game. What's going on YouTube? Drummer Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. Big news today. It's been all over my feeds and DMs. What I think about this, eBay is trying to get back into the whole sneaker reselling, buying, game and all that. If you guys didn't know, a couple years ago, man, after this release, it really does feel like 2012 again. Anyways, a couple years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, eBay was the platform. eBay was a platform to either know what the pricing on shoes was, what is the market, all before Gold and StockX just did their thing. And ever since then, they just been running the show. They've been taking over. Mainly, it was just to know what was the price. It was kind of like a free for all. It wasn't like how it is now with Gold and StockX. Basically, that is like the stock market. That is what the price is. It is like bam right there. eBay, of course, sellers list their own price. They have their own thing going on, and you just kind of scan through, and hopefully you can make a deal or where the price is. That was the price, but ever since the whole apps came out, they've been kind of dying out. No one's been really using it with eBay. Not only that, with the whole scamming and chargeback and stuff, was really hurting it. So big news, from the Business Insider. Okay, so eBay just made a big move to help dominate the multi-billion-dollar industry of the sneaker reselling. So exactly. Sneaker reselling is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Just letting you guys. So everyone always want to hate on reselling, just know it's a billion-dollar industry. Okay. So eBay right now is gonna be eliminate all seller fees. Wow, for any sneaker that sold more at over $100 or more. That company has announced that on Tuesday, and then compared to like some of the other apps are charging by like 10%, 8%, so on and so forth. And also eBay is they said they are partnering with sneaker reselling marketing like Stadium Goods that we will be launching sometime later this week, which is actually pretty crazy. What they said for our community of the die-hard sneakerheads, eliminate selling fees, allow them to turn their kicks into more cash funds, future purchases, and result to more robust sneakers. There you go. So if you're smart, you know how to play, you can definitely make some decent money out of this. So on average, eBay said that 1.5 seconds a shoe is sold on eBay. That is pretty crazy. So eBay's been big, man. eBay's always been big. And another big thing as of right now, I'm not sure how much longer to people that sell. And for buyers, if you guys want to buy sneakers right now, they are offering $100 off if you use a promotion code paired up. All right, so $100 off for every purchase. So that tells me right there, like seriously, that's just a killer deal. That's insane. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last, so I highly recommend you guys, if you guys want to get on this, jump on that. But then again, I'm gonna tell you guys some ins and outs with eBay, so I just want everyone to be very, very careful with eBay. Okay, there you guys have it, all the craziness between buyers and resellers for eBay. They are trying to basically kind of tap in the market, but then even though have no seller fees on eBay, you will still have to get a PayPal fee. Okay, so basically where the price is you sold, like on PayPal, that will be the fee. Because I remember a lot of times I used to do was message sellers like, hey, can we do this price? We'll just do a backdoor from out of eBay, because this was before like all the Facebook groups and all that, and we just basically eliminate eBay fees right there. Got a lower price, just got the PayPal fee, good to go. And as of right now, for a buyer, you get $100 off. Now to me that is crazy, because I know a lot of resellers right now that I'm talking to, they are trying to buy some shoes up. Why not? $100 off. If a shoe can go up, you can even make more money as it is. Like I know a lot of people are buying some breads. They're selling on eBay for about like what? Like $300 or something like that. They use that $10 coupon or $100 coupon. They only buy for basically about retail. So there you go. You can make sell it for later down the road, $100. So that's the easy $100 you make. And not only that, you also get eBay bucks. Like this is crazy, man. This is like, this is kind of like a whole. They want you to use the platform. I get it. They want you to use the platform, and because a lot of people have been switching over to, let's say, Gold and StockX and all that stuff. But so they want to use. eBay wants to get into this. They want to take over. It's a multi-billion-dollar company, and And like I said, sneaker reselling is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Why not tap into that? But here's the thing with this, guys. Here is the things I want you to be very, very cautious about eBay, okay? eBay, it's fake and scam central. It really is. I have been, one of my highest videos I made about 4 or 5 years ago, I got scammed selling Jordan 7s. My goodness, Jordan 7s. I sold a pair of Jordan 7s. The guy, he found the claim saying they're fake, and yeah, I almost got scammed on that. And also, I have got scammed before selling something, and I got even a chargeback, which is, you know, saying it was fake. So, you know, stuff like that happens on eBay. So they don't really have much seller protection. They have buyers protection all day, but the buyers can be scammers as well. And another thing, as a buyer, if you're buying stuff on eBay, you have to be very, very careful, because people sell fakes on eBay all the time. There's no middleman to check the shoe, you know, get it legit checked and all that good stuff. No, there's none of that. It's just the seller shipping the stuff to you, and then you have to judge the shoe if it's fake or not, and anything, then you have to file a claim or whatever, or it turned out to be fake. Or sometimes some people don't even know that it's fake. So just like I'm saying, you have to be very, very careful. You have to know what you're doing, okay? That's for one thing. Look at the pictures. Look at the sellers. Make sure the seller has over 100% on, like, you know, not just 100% on like selling one thing or two things. Make sure the seller, the account has over 100%, you know, selling is like a legit seller. So just be, like I said, be very, very careful out there. Like it is like fake central and scam central, and I just hate that people jump on this thing and then get scammed on this stuff. I mean, then like, here I am, I'm trying to save lives again. I'm gonna show you guys right now, okay? Right now, I'm on eBay right now. They're gonna hate me for this, whatever. But look, I am seeing something for these Chicago off-whites. They're going for $230, and 9 people are bidding on these things, and these things are mad fake. I mean, these are horrible fakes. You can definitely tell that these are fakes. Let's see what the seller is. He's at 100%. He's at 100%, right? My goodness, like, yeah, you're telling me you're buying some off-whites for $230 when they're going for $3K? Come on now. See, and for these fakes here, they're probably, I mean, they probably bought for like $50 or something like that. So that's one. Here's another one. This is the North Carolina off-whites going for $200. Buy it now. And see, like, something like this is just crazy. They shouldn't allow this to happen, but, you know, for eBay, there's over 1 million things that's listed on eBay. How can they check all of them, you know what I mean? So I don't blame eBay for that. I blame the sellers, but what can you really do? I'm looking at this UNC off-white. It is just terrible. Like, what? You can tell it from a mile away that this is fake. But to the casual person, now this holiday season, maybe their moms or, you know, some kid or someone that doesn't even know any better buy these things. That, like, they see this guy, what does he have? He has, I'm not gonna put his name on blast, but I'm just gonna be, for instance, this guy has 100% feedback. That's crazy, man. And he just read the description sometimes, you know, it'll say off, see, it says off-white, you know, UNC. It doesn't say if it's 100% authentic or anything like that. So that's already a red flag for me. Just stuff like that, you know, that stuff like that, it just scares me to use this platform, because I have been burned plenty of times, and I just don't, I don't know. I just don't like that stuff. So, you know, if you guys want to jump on this thing, like I said, just be very, very careful out there. I know people are excited to, you know, for the whole no sellers fees and, you know, getting $100 off and all that stuff, you know, great, whatever. But you know what? There's no middleman. There's no seller protection, you know, so just good luck out there, guys. Just be very, very careful. Hopefully the best for you guys. I hope no one out there gets scammed. You know, that type of stuff like this in this world, we don't need scamming and stuff like that. Like, we shouldn't be. That should just, that's like a criminal. It's a no-no. So as a reseller, my advice to you guys is this: don't sell anything that it's really, really hyped up or really, really crazy, like, you know, some mags or October Reds or, you know, something like that crazy, like that's worth like thousands. I highly recommend you guys don't do stuff like that, because some, you know, some jerk out there can just start scamming you over $1,000. I mean, that's man, I would drive around the country to get, you know what I mean? So just, you know, sell little things, sell stuff that you can sell, that if you know, that's not really high risk, you know what I mean? And same thing as buyers as well. If you're trying to buy something, don't buy anything that's way too crazy as well. You know, keep it low, keep the risk low. Don't go too crazy out there, because you just never know. That's why I hate buying platforms on this, because you just have no control, and it's just kind of out of your hands. You don't meet up the person, is someone across the country or even out of the country, and then what can you do? You know, of course you have to get PayPal and eBay in the middle of it, and then gotta get on the phone and gotta do all the file claims. That's the best thing you can basically do. So I just want to tell you guys about that. Be very, very careful. I know people are excited. Just be careful, guys. All right, guys. So that's pretty much end of the video, guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this big news. I had a video ready for you guys, but I'm gonna push it back. But don't worry, I got so much more stuff to come out this month. I appreciate everyone that's been rocking with me. Thank you so much. Big things to come. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. I have a lot more videos to come, much more bangers. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vid, guys. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Sometimes I announce when some news is, I try to announce on my IG some news about this stuff. So on my IG and everything. So make sure you guys follow me at JumpermanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Make sure you definitely hit that bell, because I did a shock drop live, and I saw some people, they said, hey, I took a W because I saw the notification that you went on, and when I went on live all of a sudden last night, they said, yo, I found out that's when there was a shock drop. I got in, so congratulations on that. So make sure you guys hit that bell. All right, guys, I'm JumpermanChris. Peace.